You've heard the stories. Tall, faceless, watching from the tree line. Some say he's a ghost. Others, something older. But the truth? You only find out when it's already too late. This is the story of the last time anyone saw Jonah Reed. Dunridge, Vermont. Population 1,482. A quiet town surrounded by pine forests so dense the snow never touches the ground. Michael Reed was 19, fresh out of high school. He worked weekends at the gas station and spent his nights driving aimlessly with his two best friends, Ellie and Jonah. It was Ellie who brought it up first. She was scrolling Reddit in the back seat of Jonah's old Honda when she leaned forward. "Look at this," she said. It was a grainy photo, night vision green. A figure stood between the trees, too tall, arms impossibly long, no face. "It was taken near here," she whispered. Michael laughed, but Jonah didn't. 2 nights later, they were parked at the edge of Black Pine Forest, a place the locals avoided after dark. No trails, no signs, just a wall of black trees. "Bet you won't go in 100 feet, Jonah said, trying to sound casual. Michael smirked. "What do I get if I do?" "I'll buy you whatever you want, if you make it back." Ellie shook her head but pulled out her phone. "Fine, I'm recording." The first steps felt normal, the crunch of leaves, roots underfoot. But the deeper they went, the quieter it became. No wind, no insects, just the sound of their breathing. The pines stood perfectly straight, unnaturally tall. Ellie frowned at her phone. 9% battery. I was at 78 when we got here." Then came the sound, a faint clicking, like 2 pieces of dry wood tapping together. They stopped. The clicking stopped. "Hello?" Michael called. No answer. They kept walking. Michael's flashlight beam caught something pale between 2 trees. At first, he thought it was birch bark, but the texture was wrong. Smooth, too smooth. It was skin. A tall, thin figure stood there, its head brushing the branches 20 feet above. No face, no eyes, just blank. When Michael blinked, it was closer. Ellie's voice trembled. "We should go." They ran. Branches whipped at their faces. Roots caught at their ankles. Michael swore the forest was changing, paths twisting, trees leaning in. Ellie screamed, not from what she saw, but from what she felt. Something was following. No footsteps, just presence. Michael glanced back. It was there, arms stretched impossibly wide, fingers brushing tree trunks on either side. The trees opened into a small clearing. Moonlight revealed an old stone well at the center. Its bricks were carved with spirals, stick figures, and dozens of tiny eyes. Ellie's phone flickered on by itself. Static hissed from the speaker. Jonah stepped toward the well, eyes fixed on the darkness inside. Michael grabbed his shoulder. "We have to go!" The clicking sound returned, louder, surrounding them. Shadows moved between the trees, tall, thin shapes melting into the dark. They ran again. The air felt heavier with every breath. The pale figure appeared ahead of them, blocking the path. They veered to the side, bursting through the undergrowth until they saw it. The faint glow of Jonah's car through the trees. They stumbled out of the forest, gasping, but Jonah was gone. The driver's side door hung open, engine still running. 3 days later, the police still hadn't found Jonah. He wasn't in the forest, he wasn't in the parking lot, and he wasn't anywhere in town. He was gone. Just gone. On his phone was one video, 11 seconds long. It showed the tree line. For the first few seconds, nothing moved. Then, just before the static took over, something stepped out. If you ever find yourself walking through the woods at night, and the trees seem taller than they should, don't look back, don't slow down, and whatever you do, don't let him see your face.